I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
6 solid minutes of just crashing and burning. And then he ended his show. And it is glorious. And we're going to watch it all. And we're going to have a great time doing it. So let's cover this tweet. You guys need context because I know a lot of people, you're just now joining, right? And you're just now figuring out about the Jer Bear. The Jer Bear. You're figuring out what the hell's going on here. Okay. What could possibly be happening here? Right? Well, let's jump into this. Thank you, Nerdy Mechanic Baby Shiz. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? He's bald. Thank you, Nerdy Mechanic. Appreciate you, baby. Coming in with the first goal, boy. We love you. So, TheQuartering crashed out on the stream, claiming he'll never apologize. Everyone's terminally online, and he hasn't done anything wrong at all. It's all good. Then calls me a retard. He called me, my dumbass, a retard. For noticing he's been wearing concealer. Side note, he's also super rich, apparently. This is something he does when he gets pissed off. He just starts, like, shaking and quivering with anxiety. And he keeps saying that he's rich and he, like, gets pussy. Like, unironically, that's kind of what he says. You know, he won't outright say that, but what he'll do is he'll say that everybody that's attacking him are incels and cucks and betas, right? Now, he's moved on from calling people cucks lately, and there's an obvious reason for that. But he will call people basically sexless, right? He implies that he gets money and he has sex with women. He's literally a 12-year-old boy. He's a 12-year-old boy when he gets angry. So his defenders, there's a few. There's like 2 or 3 offenders or defenders, right? And they're saying that here's what they were saying. They were saying, stop talking about this, right? So if you see them in chat, you'll notice. You'll probably see a few of them today in chat. They'll say, hey, you're obsessed, Camelot. Hey, you should stop talking about this, Camelot. That's one defense. How's that offense? I don't fucking know. Keep in mind, Jeremy made over 200 videos about Brie Larson because she was in a movie once. But yes, I'm obsessed because I've streamed for 2 weeks about Jeremy's crashings and burnings. Yes, totally same thing. But you're obsessed. You son of a bitch! But I digress. Now they're starting to say that people that are covering Jeremy are incels and don't have sex with women. Mm-hmm. And they're gooners. They're gooners. Do you hear what this is? There's literally people that are saying, hey, man, you're a gooner and an incel, whilst defending a guy that walks around at Ren Fair, filming children and women without their consent, saying sexual remarks, inviting and paying, if you watch the Joon the King documentary, which we're going to be watching today, paid women to come on his show so he could then sexually harass them while they joined the show, make them obviously very uncomfortable, and lick his lips and smirk. And the Joon the King documentary outlined this girl that he was obsessed with that ghosted him, and he was making videos crying about her ghosting him and not being his friend anymore while he's married. It's totally fine. So we're going to watch all of this, okay? But here's your context for what started everything. Because all these people are saying, I don't understand why why everybody's mad at Jeremy. I just don't get it. I don't understand, right? So here's the context. So people keep saying that they're defending Jeremy, right? And they're saying, hey, you're obsessed and Jeremy hasn't done anything. They think it's a normal cancer, like a cancel culture thing. They think he wore a sombrero in a picture in 2012. No, sir. This isn't what happened. Okay? Or they're like, people are just saying you drink too much. That's cringe. Okay, you think that's what's happening here? Let's cover what's happening. I'll never apologize. His fans keep asking, what did he do? And say, these 1,000 creators that are talking about you are all coincidentally obsessed at the same time. It's totally nothing. Here's what Jeremy's done to earn his lashings. Okay. He flagged or led the flagging for over 14 channels that were currently exposing his lies and his borderline illegal behavior, some of which were deleted as a result. Videos surfaced of him following women and children around, filming them without their consent and saying sexual remarks for hours. Now, he could have defended this and said, hey, that was a long time ago. I'm a Christian now. Yes, it looks like bad behavior, but it's something I would never engage in now. Right? He could have said that. But this is what he said. He said it was normal behavior when he was confronted, and all guys do it. Apparently, all you guys in chat, you all follow women and children around, like talking about fucking them from 2 feet away from them on camera while filming them as well. Apparently, that's what you guys all do in chat. I don't know about you guys, but I've never done that, and I've never wanted to do that. It's very strange, actually. Yesterday, a video surfaced of him saying he supports the age of consent by law no matter what, leading him to supporting activity with small children. He says he supports the age of consent no matter what, as long as the law supports it in whatever respected country, right? So if the country has a age of consent law of 9 years old, TheQuartering supports it, and I don't know what that means. Does it mean he would get involved? I don't fucking know, but that's weird, right? I don't think it's hard to say that. I think if your age of consent is below 16, you got to look inside yourself and fucking start marching towards the capital of whatever local law or state law or, country law you have and change that shit, because that's fucked, right? She needs to be 18, hard line, brother. Hard line 18. Romeo and Juliet not included, obviously, because 16, 18, whatever. So, Jeremy said that. It's fucked up. He came in my chat, by the way. Jeremy was in my chat the other day with you guys. He was in Craig's and he was in Yellow Flash's, demanding to be let on the show so he could get on our channels and scream the N-word over and over and get our channels deleted off of YouTube. He has no shame. He doesn't give a fuck. He challenged Yellow Flash to a debate twice and then no-showed twice. Yeah. Yeah. Trent, yeah, I am. I'd imagine so. I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah, I would imagine so. He won't disclose where his coffee company is, nor the ingredients, and is currently being investigated by the FDA. People might have been poisoned because he wanted to make some money. He also claims to have given a lot of money to charity, but won't show any proof of this. And I'm missing a dozen things. And this is all in the last 2 weeks, guys. The last 2 weeks. What's up, Darth Danger Zone on Kick? How you doing, buddy? The last 2 weeks, guys. All right? Insanity. So, let's jump into this. A lot of people don't realize what has actually happened. He's what you call an overt narcissist. Oh, God, Maggie Moo. It's so deep. It's so crazy. He has an absolute God complex. He unironically thinks he is a god. He thinks he's a demigod that floated down to earth and deserves, and not only deserves, but is expected to get not only money from people, views from people, affirmation, and sex from women. And if you say anything that is not those things and you don't support those things, then you're just terminally online and you've never done anything with your life. You've never left your house, apparently. Keep in mind, he's definitely not projecting when he says those things. Last week, I had my highest finish at Talladega in the NASCAR race down there. It was an awesome weekend. I had my career best finish at my home race at Talladega. But apparently, I don't do fucking anything with my life. I'm terminally online, right? Why? Because I'm talking about this fucking creep motherfucker. Oh, you're talking about me being really weird and creepy and disgusting all the time. You must be just like totally terminally online and you're a loser and don't do anything. It's like, I'm not the one putting out 7 videos a day and no one watching them, or streaming to 200 people and making $5 in super chats a day. Okay, it's not me. That's somebody else. Let us move over and watch my boy freak out. We have 120 people watching on Kick. We have 1,200 on YouTube. Got 1,400 total. Make sure you guys like the stream on YouTube. Let's get to 1,000. And don't forget to become a sub on the Kick. Thank you guys so much. TheQuartering keeps screaming that he's extremely rich every day, and he's making so much money because the haters keep watching this show. All right. But I'm making $700 a night on streams. Kino Casino's making probably thousands of dollars easily. And TheQuartering's making $5 to $10 per stream. I don't think he's telling the truth there. So every super chat's welcome. I appreciate you guys for supporting channels that actually talk about this shit and don't sweep it under the rug. Here we go. Here's his crash out. You guys ready for the crash out? Here we go.
All I should do is apologize. Well, here's the thing. As somebody who is, dealing with online psychos right now, unfortunately,
keep in mind, we're all online psychos. Everybody in the chat, you guys are all online psychos. I'm an online psycho. We're all online psychos. We're supposed to let you just strike our channels, delete our channels, get rid of our income, get rid of our livelihood, and take it sitting down and smile. Why? Because you're a fucking god. And we're nothing. We're absolutely nothing. Yeah. We're just lonely little peons that don't deserve our incomes and whatnot because we made the mistake of calling you a cuck for 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to besmirch you. I didn't mean to blaspheme. I didn't mean to let you put your 450 pounds of fucking fat all over my face and just let it just happen. Roll upon it. Smell the sweet rot of fucking disgust and alcoholism all over my pores. Rub it in. It's apparently really good for you. Sorry I didn't do that. We're online psychos. That's what we are. We're just all psychos here. Bunch of psychos, right? How dare we point out that you follow women and children around while grunting and saying fucked up stuff? God, we're just psychos. Man, it's crazy. God, if only we had adhered to the all-holy unit, the all-holy God of all-knowing, a masterful businessman, masterful marketing expert with 25 companies that have all failed. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. With the newest one, Coffee Brain Coffee, fucking deader than shit right now and getting investigated by the FDA. Maybe we're just psychos. We didn't allow God to strike us down, to destroy us, to delete all of us. We didn't allow the God to do that. The smartest person of all time. The most talented creator of all time. The most attractive human on the planet ever. Smartest, too. Best hairline, by far. Best at math. Actually, better at NBA than Michael Jordan. The best of all time. The greatest of all time. An expert gamer. An expert gamer, too. Yeah. 9 hours in Crimson Desert. How dare we say anything negative about the best of all time? Wow. I'm so ashamed, Make a Move. How could we? How could we do this to the God, the all-holy being of quartering? Damn. We have fucked up here, apparently. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisy.
Apologizing actually won't make them stop. They don't want an apology. They want control over your life. They want to feel like, the fact of the matter is they have no real power in their own lives.
Nope. He's right. He's right here. He's right. We want control over Jeremy. He definitely doesn't want control over us by striking all of our channels and trying to remove our freedom of speech and trying to get rid of everything we do and trying to get rid of our income and trying to strike us down and silence us to have complete control over us. No, it's actually us that have no control. Maybe it's a Freudian slip. Maybe he means we don't have any control because he's striking us and intends to get us all removed from the platform. Right? Interesting. Yeah. We have no control over our own life. Yeah. No control over my life. Yeah, I don't smoke. I've slowed down my drinking to like once every 2 weeks. Very casual. I don't get drunk or anything. I'll sip on a beer like once or twice, sitting beside the pool, right? Maybe at the restaurant, get some hot wings. I'm starting my yearly diet early this year, right? I'm doing all these things because I'm inspired by Jeremy. Why am I inspired by Jeremy? He says, I don't have any control. You guys don't have any control over your own life. No control. Coming from the guy that has to take Xanax every single day, has to drink until he blacks out every single day, is on uppers and downers, on SSRIs, eats until he's filled till he's about to fucking explode every single day, buys thousands of dollars in Pokemon and Magic cards every single day, spends tens of thousands of dollars every single day or every month on just bullshit like children's toys. Pays women hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a week to sit on his podcast with him so he could just have somebody to talk to. Right. No, I don't have any control over my life. For sure. It's totally fine. You know, it's not the guy that has 32 different vices. Yeah. But I do need to, like, jokes aside, I appreciate Jeremy for inspiring me to quit vaping and quitting everything. Shit, I haven't drank in forever. Last time I drank was Talladega. When I got out of the car at Talladega, I drank 2 beers. That's the last time I drank. Like a week and a half ago. So, yeah, thank him for that.
And so they want to feel like they can control something, control someone else. There is...
Says the guy that's striking all these channels.
Like, the truth of it is she never should have apologized because she meant what she said anyway. Right?
Oh, really? She meant what she said. So Jeremy striking these channels, he means to do so. He means his threats. He means to follow through with all of his threats. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Another Freudian slip there. So he means all of his threats and DMs. Interesting.
Terminally online weirdos will not leave you alone if you apologize.
Terminally online weirdos. Hell yeah, boys. I'm going to change my YouTube name to Terminally Online Weirdo after this stream. So when you see my stream pop up tomorrow, it's going to say Terminally Online Weirdo 331. Hell yeah. We're all terminally online, apparently. Right? This is weird. This guy followed women and children around filming them. That's kind of creepy. Well, you're just a weirdo. You're a weirdo, not me. This is normal, actually. Following kids around and filming them. It's actually normal. It's normal behavior. Yeah, I'm normal, you see. You're the weird one for not doing that. You're the weird one for not supporting the age of consent laws in other countries that are 9 to 10 years old. You're the weirdo, not me. Yes. Right. Bringing women onto your channel and then talking about sexting them to introduce them as your guest. Yeah, that's actually normal. It's not weird at all. Yeah, I'm the weird one for saying hi to my guests when I bring them on. Hey, how you doing? Instead of saying, we actually sexted right before the show, and then the girl on his stream has to look really awkward and like ignore it because she's getting paid. You're going to see all this today in the Joon the King documentary, by the way. He brought a random girl onto his stream, and he's like, hey, this is Allie. She has really good OnlyFans. Me and her were just swapping nudes earlier. And the girl's like, what the fuck? And he's like, And then she's just jarred. And she was like, my husband's a fan of your channel. Because she wanted to get that out there. My husband stopped fucking making psycho, cringe, obese, fucked up guy remarks to me. Did I mention I'm married? Keep in mind, he's also married, but that doesn't mean fucking shit to him. Why? Because he's a god. Do you not understand yet, chat? He's a god. You owe him sex. You owe him everything for existing. He's a god. He's the pinnacle. He said anybody talking negative about him are disloyal because we owe him our loyalty. Why? I guess because he's God. I don't know. None of us knows what's happening anymore. You owe him sex too. Why? Don't know. I guess he's a god. Don't we? Don't know. You're going to see in the Joon the King documentary here shortly that he often will just crawl in DMs and offer to give women money. Why? Sneaky fucker. Yeah. You're going to see. You're going to see. And you'll know. Look, I got to put this out there. Jeremy's an incel. He likes to call everybody incels. He's unironically an incel. He said in the Ren Fair video, I think it was Ren Fair video, I don't want to misquote, but he did say that him and his wife don't have sex. Probably because she's got like 3 boyfriends or 2 boyfriends now. I don't fucking know. I haven't been following it. The Sky Bull, the Land Bull. Where's the Water Bull? I mean, there's got to be like what is this fucking... Is this Captain Planet? Captain Bullplit? Captain Bull, Bull Planet. Earth, water, wind, fire. Bull Planet, he's a hero, gonna bring Jeremy down to 0. What the fuck's that bull avatar? But out of nowhere, the Bull Nation attacked. Yeah, that's what's going on, dude. Earth, fire, water, doobie doobie doo. All right, here we go.
They'll say, oh, just apologize. Just apologize. All I want is an apology. They won't leave you alone. How long have these psychopaths been like ruining a guy's life like Darkside Phil? Some poor guy who streams to like a couple hundred people.
Projection. I love how he compared himself to DSP. You know that's when it's over. You know that is when your career is done. When you compared yourself to DSP. By the way, DSP released a video about the quartering, calling him out. Calling him out for this behavior. DSP's the voice of reason? Holy shit bags, boys. DSP is the voice of reason? Wow. Oh, fuck, brother. Even Nick Rekieta shat on him in a tweet, which then Nick Brett immediately deleted for some reason. Now, look, I've talked to Nick about it because I was kind of frustrated. You know, frustrated that it was deleted. I was like, why the fuck do you delete that, brother? Why are you deleting your tweet supporting me? Right? You know how much I've sacrificed? And he said Jeremy crawled into his DMs. So I was like, well, all right, then, whatever. Where'd he go?
And like
by the way, I said this for projection right here. He says some poor guy streamed to 200 people. The quartering only has 220 people. He had 300 last week. Now he's down to 200. He made $15 in super chats. Every super chat was trolling him. Every single super chat was trolling him. 100% across the board. They were all trolling him, dude. $15, by the way. We've already made 150 on my dumbass stream. And I'm a nobody online, terminally online psycho. Interesting.
have ruined his life. How many times do you think they told him, oh, you should just apologize? Like,
can anybody send me the video of DSP following women and children around and filming them while saying fucked up stuff? Oh, it doesn't exist. It's weird. Doesn't exist. It's weird. Fantastic says, who's a bigger lockout, Boogie or quartering? Oh, it ain't even close. It's the quartering by a mile. The quartering will win lockout of the year by a mile. Boogie's, one thing you gotta understand about Boogie is everything Boogie does nowadays is an act. It's all a character. Right? You know, yeah, he fucked up a lot in the past, but everything currently now forward is all a character that Boogie plays now. Right? And he'll tell you this. The quartering is not playing a character, man. The quartering unironically thinks he is a god. He thinks that all of us are leeches, peasants, not worthy of anything, not real people, fake. He's the main character. Now, keep in mind, he doesn't leave his house. He has anxiety. He's on 50 different kinds of medications and SSRIs. He's a desperate alcoholic. He crawls into women's DMs begging for affirmation. He begs for affirmation online from everybody around him. He begs for affirmation from his chat, which only shit on his ass nowadays. Right? But he thinks he's the main character. Right? He thinks that people out here that are making huge strides in their professions or their art or their documentaries or anything, those are actually nobodies that don't do anything. Me going out here and racing at Talladega or me going racing at Daytona or Texas or Kansas, that's not real. That's none of that's nothing. It's baby shit. It's peasant shit. Actually, what's really, really cool and main charactery and godlike is sitting on your computer, not bathing, can't even imagine the smell, and staying in your basement every day and playing with Legos and shit. That's actually what godlike behavior is. You know? He actually believes all this. He's definitely the bigger lockout by a mile.
this woman should not have apologized. She should have just went online and doubled down because that's what she did anyway. Yes, the goalposts keep moving. That's exactly right. Oh, you apologized? Well, but you didn't apologize how I liked it. You didn't apologize for this thing. Well, you apologized, but I don't think you meant it. You don't give these losers any control over your life. They think that they have control, right? They think that you're mad. They think, ooh,
I'm not mad. Let me just talk for minutes and minutes and minutes on end about how not mad I am. By the way, thank you, Mistress Meg. By the way, let me just put this out there. Okay. Let me put this out there. All right.
You don't give these losers any control.
He said, you don't apologize. Well, here, let me explain what should have happened here. When TheQuartering struck the Kino Casino clip channel, he should have immediately, when he got sober the next day, apologized and said, hey, man, like I had a dumbass moment of weakness. This is something you should never do as a creator. You should never try to attempt to take somebody's livelihood away because your feelings are hurt. I apologize to Andy. I apologize to PvP. This was dumb as fuck. I'm going to do everything I can to get your channel back, and I'm going to take time off. I'm going to go join, AAA or go to a rehab or get myself like checked and try to become a better person as a result of this huge mistake. I'm sorry to everybody that this hurt. And he should have done it the next day. Him doubling down 30 times about everything, including following women and children around at Ren Fair, all this shit. Yeah, he can't do nothing now. Apologizing now just will look dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because now if he apologizes, it just looks like he's apologizing because the entire world is fucking coming down and crashing down around him. Nothing you can do now. That time has passed. So he's right. Apologizing now would do not shit. Not shit. Just saying.
Over your life. They think that they have control, right? They think that you're mad. They think, ooh, I got a couple dislikes on the video. That's going to epically destroy him. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Dislikes on a Rumble video don't matter.
Don't matter, brother. None of this matters. What's up, man?
It's not making it rank any less. It's pointless.
Doesn't matter, guys. I'm a god. Don't you realize you can't hurt me? You can't take me down. I get tens of views right now. Okay? Don't just completely ignore Chris Pavlovsky refuting my lie that I had $1 million contract with Rumble right now. Let's ignore that. Totally ignore that. I talked to Chris Pavlovsky all day in DMs yesterday. Me, personally. My dumbass. Why? You'll find out. I'm just saying. But I did yesterday. He don't have a 5-year contract. He's done. He lied. He lied because he was trying to flex his wealth and his finances. Something he said yesterday is cringe. The other day, TheQuartering said flexing your possessions and your finances is cringe, which is literally Jeremy's #1 thing he does. He shows all of his thousands of dollars in projects, and then he makes sure to mention how much it cost. Oh, 10, 20,000, not much, you know. Yeah. I make so much money, you know. Oh yeah, I can't talk about my Rolexes, my $20,000 or $70,000 Rolexes anymore because people get mad now. He says that, by the way, in this clip. I can't show them anymore. Yeah, didn't you just say that's cringe 2 days ago? I guess I don't know. Maybe it's not now. I don't fucking know. The rhetoric changes every day. Changes every fucking day. It's weird. It's crazy, actually. I don't know. No one knows what to believe. I miss the egg stories. Bro, I told all the egg stories, you know. There's so many, there was 20 really good ones, and then after that, I haven't talked to him in 10 years. The last time I talked to him, he said he was going to drive to my house and shoot me in the face. You know? Pretty weird. Pretty weird shit. But hey, that's where we're at right now in life.
So you just laugh at these retards. That's how you deal with them. They really, really, really want to think they matter, but they don't.
That's why he's talking about it for minutes and minutes and minutes on time.
Oh, look at it. He addressed us. Oh, just a crumb of attention. That's all I wanted. I waited 2 hours for a crumb of attention. I mean,
he's a god, everyone. Don't you understand? Don't you get it yet, chat? He's a god. He's a god and you are nothing. This is how he sees himself. As an absolute monolith of a person. Now, I know he weighs about as much as a fucking monolith, but he's actually nothing. If you peel away the fact that he has a few subs on a channel that's dead now, if you take that away, Jeremy's literally just a fat guy in a toy store that has crippling depression, tons of dependencies on different drugs, uppers, downers, SSRIs, alcohol, you name it. He's desperately addicted to porn. He's literally like the worst kind of person you can imagine. If you peel back the fact that he got some subs 5 years ago, that don't matter anymore. But he thinks, I have never in my life seen a creator have their 2 years of success on a platform go to their head so hard that they can't even fucking function anymore. He thinks he's like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, dude, how pathetic are you? 2 hours you wait. 2 hours you wait for a crumb of attention. Like, what are you doing in your life? Go on. Like, go do something.
Why isn't this blown over? In other words, Jeremy's like, why is this not blown over yet? Why is this? Let me explain the perspective, everybody. Let me explain the perspective of Jeremy if you guys haven't figured it out yet. He has no idea why people are mad. He has no idea why people have a problem. He can't fucking fathom it. That's his perspective. It's insanity. It's insanity, dude. He can't even rectify in his brain why people are upset. Well, I haven't done anything wrong. Following kids and children around by saying I want to fuck them, that's totally normal behavior. Now, he didn't say he wanted to fuck kids. I'm not saying that. But he was like talking about how this mom with her children was down to fuck because she has kids with her. Like right behind him, and they kept looking back in fear, like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Right? He thinks that's normal. He thinks striking channels and removing their livelihood is fucking fine. He doesn't understand why anybody's mad. He doesn't get it. He's no idea. How? That's like walking up to somebody at 7-Eleven, freaking taking their damn top off with a 12 gauge, and then the police arrest you, and you're like, I don't know why you're mad. I have no idea. Why are you mad? I didn't do nothing. You guys are just psychos, I guess. The fuck? How did we get here, Jer?
Like, fucking go do something with your life. You have no effect on...
Go do something. Stop being in my chat. Call me a cuck. Please.
My viewership. You have no effect on the money I make. In fact, you make me more money.
Tons. Tens of dollars, even. Tens of dollars he's making right now. Tens. Fives, even, maybe. Fives of dollars.
You have no effect on the videos I do or any of this stuff. Like
$500 for the month against a $10,000 mortgage.
It is so weird. Like, you don't matter. It is sad. Your existence is pointless.
Tell us how you feel, Jer. Tell us how not bothered you are right now.
The fact that you stay and watch means I get paid money when I do ad reads. You understand that, right? I make more money when you're here.
He's so fucking rich.
It's
bro.
so weird.
God, he's got so much money. It's so weird. Everybody's so weird. God, we're so weird. How can we be this weird? You know, nothing he does is weird. He's so normal. We're all so weird. It's fucking weird, isn't it?
Weird. Yeah, hate watching a show is weird. Doing it like once in a while, I think is fine. Like, I think everyone can indulge in that. But like, dude, we're weeks in.
Why won't you leave me alone?
We're weeks in and you're still here? Like, Jesus, dude. Go out and touch grass. Like, it is so weird.
God damn, he's fucking crashing out, dude. It's so weird. Why would you leave me alone? Leave me alone. You're all just weird. Why don't you just leave me alone? Can't you see you're weird? God, brother. My poor guy's crashing out. I almost feel bad for him. If only he didn't suck so much ass. Classic DSP.
But anyway.
But anyway.
Another topic here.
But not before he calls me personally a retard.
It's like people like, he's wearing makeup. That's how pathetic they've gotten. I'm not wearing, you know why I have dark under my eyes? It's because it's called, Google what is a shadow. Look, like here. Okay.
He's not bothered at all, actually. I think he's totally not even remotely bothered in this clip, actually.
There's no, like, these people are so weird.
Everybody's so weird except for me. Everybody's so strange except for me. Interesting. Everybody's so weird. God. So crazy. Yeah, that clip of me like following people, the kids and women around, me talking about shitting on people, me gooning on girls in their DMs, offering to pay them money, trying to like bring them on my show, and so they can sit there and listen to me say weird fucking. Everybody else is so weird, but me, I'm the normal one. Strange.
Like, look how dark his eyes are. It's because I'm wearing a ball cap inside. Like you.
Oh look, there's where the shadow ends. Oh, look. Ignore the evidence of your own ears and eyes, everyone. You can see the shadow ends right there, and his eyes are right here. It's because he's wearing a ball cap. You know, it's totally not makeup, everybody.
You understand how shadows work, right? It's so weird.
It's so weird. So weird. 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 You, everybody in the chat, you're just weird. That's what it is.
Like, I literally saw one of these retards tweet that I'm wearing makeup on my eyes.
Yeah, that's me, by the way. That was me that did that. One of these retards. Yes.
Because I'm totally affected by this.
He's not affected at all, actually. Look at him. He's totally fine right now. He's definitely not been seething for 6 minutes straight while shaking nervously, about to have an anxiety attack.
Like, what?
Look at him.
Like, what? He's worried about the dark circles comments we make. Oh, he's wearing makeup. The reality fact check. No.
God, I've never seen anybody more fucking felted in my life. Holy shit, dude. Woo! God damn, he's losing his shit. I'm fine. None of you bother me. You don't bother me at all. I'm actually fine right now. I'm not even mad. I'm happy. I'm happy right now, everyone. I'm so excited to exist. Nothing you say makes me angry even a little. Except all of his wall to his right just has holes in it where he's punching the fuck out. Ah! They said I'm fat. They said I'm gay. But I'm not fat and gay. I'm thin and straight. I'm thin and straight. Oh. Can't you tell how happy I am from the expression on my face? Oh, they said I'm a raccoon. How could they, Rhino? How could they, Rhino? It's not your hat, Jer. Patty Cake says your skin around your eyes is insanely thin and your blood vessels are very close to the surface. It happens. It happens, brother. Cope alert. Cope alert. Yeah, he put his Rumble statue back up after everybody was like, uh-oh. Is there trouble in paradise? I don't know.
Nobody cares.
Except for one person. It's very obvious.
Bet you won't take your hat off? I've taken my hat off before. What are you talking about?
He's not going to do it right now, though. Oh, kept his hat on. Interesting. I've done it before, 4 years ago. I'm not doing it now, of course, because I'm slick bald now. But I did 4 years ago, so therefore it counts. Look at him, he's just reading chat, fucking seething like a... He's just, there's like smoke coming out of his...
It'd be fine if you were, but they want to... Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what.
No. That's my favorite clip I've seen in a long time, boys. Just fucking crashing. crashing out.
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.